And welcome to the Enchanted Beetle Cafe. This is a project I've been working on for some time, and it all started with a chair. I found this chair outside next to a dumpster at my sister's apartments. Obviously, someone wanted someone to pick it up and give it away. They're trying to give it away. They didn't want to throw it away, but so I debated, and I was like, should I get this? And then I picked it up, and I took it to her porch, and I took it apart, the seat pad part off. And the seat pad, as you see, was pretty disgusting and old. It had a whole bunch of foam that was really gross and yellowed, and so I just unscrewed everything, took all the staples out. I have reupholstered years ago, and I did okay with that. So I figured I could do this. So I was excited to do that. So I got all my supplies. It took a few weeks to get them as I had little bits of money here and there. And I did the first coat. I used a black primer and paint, spray paint, which was really good quality. It went on and covered really good. I did sand it first. That was an important thing to say. I did sand it. And yeah, it turned out really good. This was the first coat. And then a few days later, or did I do it? I can't remember, but I don't remember if I did it right away. I think I did it another day where I did the second coat. And then I started taping off the lines of where I wanted to make the stripes and the stripe down the back. And that was a complicated process, but it was also kind of fun because it was just deciding, like, what is this going to look like? It's going to be really cool when it's done. So, and then came the fun part, which was actually doing the painting. And for the white, I just used regular acrylic paint and just went right down with it with a sponge paintbrush. And it turned out really well, I think. Let that dry, and I think I had taken the tape off that exact same day because it didn't take very long to dry. It was a nice day. And so then I just tore the tape off and I got a pretty nice line. And I did, as you can see, I did the stripes too. And I had to do a lot of touch-ups because I made a lot of mistakes. So I worked on that over time, over a couple of days, just touching it up here and there, going over like the stripes second coat. I could have done a lot better on the legs, but where could have needed more would be in the back where you can't really see it. And yeah, it's just, I really like how it came out pretty crisp with the taping, because I knew I couldn't do those stripes completely freehand. And then I had originally made a sculpture, a beetle sculpture that I wanted to put on the back of the chair. And the sculpture is really cool, but I was really nervous about how to affix it to the back of the chair, and I thought I would ruin the chair. So what I ended up doing was a process I've done in the past where I drew the beetle on a piece of paper and colored it in, and then I put it on with Mod Podge, which went on right away really well and just stuck there. And then after all the chair was painted, I did an enamel coat of spray enamel protection over that and all over the whole chair. I did 2 coats of that, and it is in really good shape. It's like, it looks really nice. And oh, I also added these little swirls. That was kind of a spontaneous thing because I was like, I feel like it needed something on the corners. And it was already kind of a Beetlejuicy Tim Burton type of chair, so I wanted to add swirls to each side to make it look extra special. And then here we are with the whole chair done, and I was just so happy with it. Very, very happy. I think it's really beautiful. And the one thing I really like about this chair is that it's nice and wide, and it's not too high. It's like exact good height for sitting. At this point, it was going to take me a while to get the rest of the pieces for the chair, which would be the foam and the material. And so, and here's another picture, close up of the Beetle. So what I decided was just to take it home with me. So I took it home that day, and I was very excited to take it home. And didn't have the foam yet, so it just kind of sat there on my balcony. And I think I put a couple of pillows on it just to try it out for fun. The chair that I found out my dumpster turned into a magical, whimsically themed chair that transformed this whole balcony into a really special place for me, a really nice sanctuary. And so here's the chair. This is the chair that I created, and I'm just so proud of it, and it's so lovely. So now I can just sit here and enjoy my breakfast, my tea, my coffee, whatever, and just, enjoy the fact that I created this environment for myself and my family. I'll see my children because they love it out here. And I'm just going to go around and show you all the details of what
every night I think about you and what you do to me in the morning. Oh, how I look forward to having you in my hands. Sometimes you're the only thing that gets me through the day. And when you wake me up, I just gotta say, oh, thank you, Joe, for opening my eyes and getting me going. Sometimes without even knowing, you perk me up with just one cup. I love you, Joe. You know I can take you anywhere, sweet or not, you hit the spot and give me bliss, just like a first kiss. Oh yeah, makes me tingle inside, and no matter how much I try, I just can't stay away from you. I need you and the things you do. Thank you, Joe, for opening my eyes and getting me going. Sometimes without even knowing, you perk me up with just one cup. I love you, Joe. When everybody's up earlier than I thought they'd be, you're always there, you always come through for me. So I gotta say thank you, Joe, for opening my eyes and getting me going. Sometimes without even knowing.
my little project I've been actually it's a pretty big project that I've been working on, and I've been kind of estimating how much it cost me to do the chair and just buy a few little pieces. It's been difficult because I don't have a job now, but I had some money saved, so I was able to do what I could, and then I'm gonna be working a little bit off for some things, but like the material for the chair, I'll be working for my sister a little bit so that I can help pay for that. But it was around like $97, which is really good to make such a beautiful space and a beautiful chair. I'm just really, really happy with it. Thanks for watching and just sharing this experience with me. I wish I could have done it like more of a documentation video of how I started, on the chair from start to finish, but it just wasn't feasible. So that's why I put the pictures in so you could see the original. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty awesome.
Every night I think about you and what you do to me in the morning. Oh, how
I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of videos out here once I get back into the groove of making videos here in the cafe. And yeah, and oh, thanks you also everybody for all the comments you left on my podcast form. I want to do more of those because I have a lot of thoughts, right around my head, and I just want to share them and see what other people think about them. So thank you so much for everybody who commented on that and all the positivity. And I'm just grateful to you all. Thank you and have a lovely day.